Hey yo, how's it going everybody? I hope that you're all doing very well today. Today, ladies and lads, I'm going to be heading to Dua Lipa's concert for her Radical Optimism tour. And I'm going to be going by myself. So, I'm going to be heading up to Seattle, Washington right now. And yeah, I will see you guys when I am there. Alrighty, ladies and lads, we have finally made it to Seattle. And you're welcome, because I just turned 4 hours into 2 seconds for you. And we have checked into the hotel, and might I say, it is pretty nice in here. First things first, I got a corner room. Very nice. And you walk in here, and the first thing that you see is overpriced Fiji water. We have this giant, lovely mirror to check out your beautifulness. Not my beautifulness, your beautifulness. And it opens up, fancily, into a closet that is not so fancy. I walk in here to a bathroom that is extremely small for a person of my size. Stature. Some very ambient lighting that is very fancy. Toiletries wrapped in fancy paper. A nice, actually really nice shower. Like I'm not even being sarcastic when I say this. Like this is genuinely nice. Like the marble and everything is very nice. Walk out here to a lovely television that will definitely not be used. I wonder where I've said that line before. This lovely bed, which is very soft. And then we walk over here into the activity center, where you can get mobile for activities. Another mirror to check out your awesomeness. And this balcony, which I thought was going to be a lot bigger than just my size 11.5 shoe, looks out over the Seattle. There is my automobile. We are looking out over the lovely views of Seattle. So yeah, that is pretty much the tour done as to where I'm going to be residing for the next 48 to possibly 72 hours. I checked in a day early. The concert is tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some shenanigans out in the Seattle. I have like no actual real plan of what the hell I'm doing. I'm just gonna go and kind of look for all the cool shit to do and then do it. Just dinged in my fucking ear. Alright, ladies and lads, I've officially departed from the city area, and I'm now going to become a water creature. I've made my way down to, I think it was Pier 62 was the number for this pier, and it has got this big old floating dock on it that I definitely almost fell off of like 4 times. As you can see here, it is literally on the water. I might go jump in and high-five a seal. There's Lumen Field all the way over there. Remember the last time I come to Seattle, I went over there. I think I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, try and see if I can acquire seasickness, or is that what it is? Seasickness? When you're on like a boat. All right, I won't lie, that was a very scenic time, but also it got really damn boring really fast. So I now go explore more over there. Maybe over there, I haven't decided yet. We've officially made our first stop. It is a place called Skillet. It's tucked away like right over there was the pier, and then you walk all the way up and it's right here. We have acquired the grub. All right, you know what time it is? Review time. We have a fry. Hot as hell. Seasoned very well, I must say. So I got some Caucasian sauce here, also known as ranch. That ranch is fire. Amazing fries, I must say. Honestly, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 on the fry scale. They're crispy on the outside, very well seasoned, fluffy on the inside. Pretty solid. We're now moving on to this burger, which is beautiful. Alrighty, bone apple titties. Very solid burger. Overall, 9 out of 10. Phenomenal burger. Alright, yeah, I've officially completed my grubbing at Skillet. Overall review, the food, honestly, like an 8.5 out of 10. Seasoned super well, really nice flavor. I'll say overall just very well rounded. And the quantities were actually really good too. They didn't throw like a shit ton of food on there, so you weren't like overstuffing yourself, which my big bag has does a lot. Staff were super cool, super friendly, super dope. I give the staff like 7 out of 10. Atmosphere, -4 out of 10. The outside looks amazing. Like the outside's like super nice, super modern, super cool. But the inside looks like straight out of like your great grandmother's house. Overall, skillet, 7 out of 10. Now I'm going to acquire one of these things. I'm going to adventure around Seattle a little bit more. Alrighty, just for the giggles, I decided to revisit Newman Stadium. And look at the amount of fucking lime bikes that are right here. It is honestly ridiculous. This lime company is probably making a damn fortune out here. Actually, also just realized that there is a Mariners game going on right over there. As you can see, the stadium is lit up and there is lots of baseball noises coming from that area right there. Kind of has a weird smell over here. I don't know what it is, but it smells like the color burgundy. I'm gonna go get close to the baseball noises. Damn, I was actually able to get really close to the baseball noises. They're right there. I will say these streets are absolutely packed too. There are like vendors and stuff. There's like 800 hot dog places going on down there. There's like even these people out with just like their little like tiny griddles just like selling hot dogs. And then again, I guess there is a playoff baseball game going on over there, so that would make sense. Anyways, I need to get back to my Lion bike and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now because all there is down here is just baseball noises and screaming middle-aged people. I'll tell you, we've officially made it to the other end of town, away from all the baseball noises. I wouldn't personally plaster that name on my building. I mean, look what happened to the last guy that did it. You do you, bro. You do you. Alrighty, I've now found myself on this random rooftop terrace. But look at this absolutely gorgeous view of the city. Now, I must say that Seattle is honestly a very beautiful place during the night. It's also very interesting, the contrast of how it's like calm but also lively at the same time over here. It is still dead quiet throughout like the majority of the city, but at the same time there is just so much shit going on all the time. It is a very beautiful place, I must say. And it is a place I have considered moving to and was going to move to a little while ago. However, certain circumstances led to that not being the case. But I am not fully marking it off of the list as a non-possibility for possible moves for moi in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and Google at this, nighttime cityscape view for a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna head back to my hotel because it is a fucking freezing tits outside. And I did not plan for freezing weather, as you can tell.
The next day.
Top of the morning to you, ladies and gents. There's nothing in this cup because I already drank it all. I have a raging caffeine addiction. It's great. Morning has been great so far. I actually have energy today in comparison to yesterday, but I just got done getting a sick ass pump. And yeah, now I smell like a gym. Also known as straight ass cheeks. So I'm gonna go fix that. And then I'm gonna go do things. I'm wet. But on the bright side, at least I don't smell like booty cheeks anymore, which is always a plus. Anywho, ladies and lads, we are back, day 2 in Seattle. I'm just admiring the view I have from my current space, which is actually Very nice. And yeah, tonight is the night of the concert, so later on I will be going and doing that whenever that time comes for doing things like that. But until then, we have a full day of shenanigans to get up to, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up to those shenanigans. Starting off with finding some damn food because I am a hungry bitch. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are now back on the streets of Seattle, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast from a place called Biscuit Bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that and shove it down my face and let my muscles absorb it, and then let them get big, and then let them get awesome. I have acquired the bitches. Damn, fool. All right, speedrun rating of Biscuit Bitch. 6.75 out of 10. And we are back on the streets now. I have acquired some, turning around, liquid greatness. Anywho, well, I am making my way over to the tallest building in Seattle, also known as the Columbia Center. I've been in here once, like forever ago, and it's like really scenic and shit up there, so I'm gonna go get real scenic and shit once again. It is time to spend more money. I think I found it. Alrighty, we have officially infiltrated the Columbia Tower. It was only $30 to get entry to go all the way to the top, which was actually ridiculously well priced. Considering when you go to the space station, almost like $8,000 and your firstborn child to get up to the top. But I have officially bought my ticket. I'm supposed to be heading to the top here in 15 minutes, so I will catch you all when I'm at the top. Alright, we have officially made it to the top, and holy shit. Yo, the view from up here is absolutely insane. It is right over there that I shall be at later to see the Queen of the Earth. I must say the view from this place is absolutely astonishing. Maybe I'll find a place to post up here for a little bit and just enjoy the scenicness for a little while longer. I actually don't know how long I'm actually even supposed to be up here, so I'm just gonna sit up here until somebody kicks me out. I've officially exited the building with a very lackluster personality. I'm gonna go find some grub again because your boy is hungry. Also, I don't know what's going on over here, but there's like a whole symphony going on like way over there. Shit's fire. Lads, we are back on the street again, and I have another lovely beverage because it is one of those days. I got a bunch of free stuff from this random pop-up stand. They must have known that I specifically was going to Dua Lipa's concert tonight because they're like, yo, free gum on us. Keep that brush smelling nice and fresh. But now I'm probably gonna go head back to my hotel room because it is about 3:45. And I gotta make sure my phone is charged to 100% for tonight. Yeah, I ran out of battery at the weekend's concert, and right after I filmed the last clip of it, my phone completely died. And if I didn't have my homeboy Justin there, I would have been stranded and not knowing where the hell to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I don't do that again. And yeah, then we'll get ready to head to Miss Dua Lipa's concert tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back once again. I may or may not have taken the fattest of naps just now. I originally set the timer for 15 minutes. Woke up an hour and a half later. Fire. But that is besides the point because I am about to head over to Climate Pledge Arena to go see the Queen of the Earth. I actually better get to doing that right now because I think by my timing, I might be just a tad late at the moment. Alright, we have officially managed to make it in a lot quicker time than I thought. Those little lime scooters over there, fucking OP, man. Yeah, we are now at Climate Pledge Arena, and it looks like there is a lot of people here already. So now we're gonna wait the next like hour. Damn, I thought it was gonna be like a half hour to get here, which is why I was like, damn, I'm gonna be late, but it took me like 5 minutes on that damn scooter. Now, fellow people, 'tis explanation time. So right now, where this clip is currently being recorded in the video is where I recorded the last video that I posted, otherwise known as I Saw Dua Lipa, parentheses, mother, parentheses, Radical Optimism Tour 2025, which is a very edited down version of basically the whole concert. So if you would like to see what happened in between these two clips, or just watch a basically entire Dua Lipa concert, go ahead and check out the last video that I posted, and I will also put a link to it down in the comments as well. Anyways, back to the scheduled video. And yeah, that is it, ladies and lads. That was Dua Lipa 2025. I ended up kind of forming a big old posse when we were waiting in the general admissions line. There were this couple that I was talking to, they were super cool, and then there was this big old group of people that just kind of all decided to vibe with us. So I'll say that was pretty dope, and they were all super cool, and we all just hung out for the entire concert. If any of you guys are watching this, shout out you guys. But they have departed, and we are back once again on these solo adventures in Seattle. Just walked out of the arena, and I'm kind of walking around the joint, just kind of perusing around, seeing what is like cool over here. And I'm seeing this giant whale, which looks kind of dope. But I'll probably fart around for just a little bit longer before I end up heading back to mi hotel, because this will probably be the last night for a while, unless I do end up moving here, which is entirely a possibility, that I get to do something like this.
The next day.
Alrighty, ladies and lads, it is day 3 out here in Seattle, and I'm actually going to be cutting it short and calling this the last day. Some unexpected events have occurred, otherwise known as it started fucking raining. And as well, I am hecka tired. So instead of stepping out into this torrential downpour, I'm just gonna head back to, well, torrential downpour, but without sales tax. Anyways, ladies and lads, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, then please do leave a like on this video, and if you feel like it, please do subscribe to the channel as well. And I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.